Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Kim here, and today is Friday. It's our follow-up Friday and freebie Friday again today. And I'm gonna do this quite quickly because my dog is gonna start barking any second now, because Tom is somewhere between here and home, or work and home, and as soon as he comes home, life stops for my dog. He just is all about Tom. So I have this sitting on my desk, and here's why. I didn't go to thrift yesterday because I just had so much other stuff to do. And so I had a couple of hours to work on, this is one of those pink journals. I finished all the ones that I had to do for my orders. And so this journal, and I have two more that are available, that are going to be available for the shop. So I'm not finished it yet, so I just thought I'd give you a little sneak peek, but it's getting pretty fat. It's a one signature journal, and I'm hoping to either tomorrow or Sunday, Sunday or Monday, do a flip through and then put it up for sale in my coffee shop. So I just thought I'd give you a little sneak peek and let you know that's what I've been working on. And you know, it's really fun when I can actually have a few hours to play for myself. And then for the rest of the week, you know, my off time, I've kind of been undoing some fabric, some garments, but it was mostly generic stuff that I didn't really want to turn the camera on for. And then I've got a few other little projects that I will be working on for our Saturday arm's length art. Sorry, the words weren't coming out. And so I have a few things that I've gotten ready for that. And then I worked on the digitals. And so this is where we're at today. So I'm going to show you the digitals, and then I will talk about arm's length art for tomorrow. So the first thing, because it's the season, I did some Valentine hearts, and you're looking at it upside down. I did some Valentine hearts. Although I don't really call them Valentine hearts, they're pretty generic. There's a few that are, you know, more holiday or festive for the Valentine's Day, but most of them are pretty generic so that you can use them year round in your art. And that's because, you know, I don't think I'm not that big on Valentine's Day. My husband and I, we celebrate Valentine's year round. So for us, it's just so commercialized that I don't, you know, bother. But I know some people do like it, and they like sending out Valentines and stuff. So I figured I better get on the heart thing and make a few hearts. So I went a little crazy. So the first one I'm going to show you is in the free section. So these are more the, you know, generic hearts that look like hearts for Valentine's. I did them 12 to the page. I didn't think that anybody would want really big ones. I don't know. It just seemed like this would be something that you'd add onto a page as instead of it being the page. So I made a set of 12, and that's in the free section. And then this next one is also in the free section, and they're just a little bit more colorful, a little bit more boho. So you have two freebies, so you can run with scissors and get those. Lots of little fussy cutting to do here, but fun stuff. So then I did a bunch of pages for the members. So the members got these ones. They sort of remind me of cookies. They look like chocolates and candied hearts and stuff. So they kind of look like cookies. Again, 12 to the page. And then some, you know, whimsical and sort of boho style starting. You'll see more of this coming up. So there's 12 here to the page, and it's just very whimsical looking. And then I went a little boho, because you know me, I love this kind of stuff. And so this is the kind of thing that can be used year round, which is what I would rather have than have the more Valentine style. But so these are for the members. And then I did this one 6 to the page instead of 12, so they're a little bit bigger. And then I did a little strip of minis, but I realized that's a lot of fussy cutting. So for me, I don't care for that little type of stuff, but some people do, and so I just gave you a little bit of it. But for the most part, I like the bigger pieces to cut out. And these are fun. You could actually probably print this very nice onto an ivory colored stock or a pink stock, or even pick up some of these other colors in a pale pastel. And then it's not so intense to fussy cut, which is what I would normally do. In fact, I might just run this back through the printer. I've got a digital of coffee stain and tea stain, so I might just run this back through the printer and print over it so that it has the color tones. So then I did another set of 6 large ones, because I thought, and these are all different. They're similar but different. I printed 6 on a page just to give you a different size. Again, this is all members now. And then I did another 12 pack here for again, small elements, clusters, snippets, that type of thing, artist trading cards, fun stuff. And then I did some more fantasy hearts that are a little bit different. This is 4 to a page, and then I gave you lots of different sized small ones, great for journal cards, and then your postage stamps, clusters. And then this one is my favorite. It's kind of a bleeding hearts, kind of, more fantasy, but it is certainly very pretty. And so these would make beautiful journal cards. They're in a purpley tone with the green, so, lots of different ways that you can mix and match these. So that's my hearts. And then going back to the freebies, this was another big kit that I did. Lots of variety of designs, but it's not like a kit, because I don't do kits. So it's doilies. Now these are in the free. There's 2 designs, and there's 6 to a page plus the little minis. So this is going to the free section. Now I'm so pleased with how all these doilies turned out that I have already printed on the back side of them in a tea stain so that I can sit tonight and fussy cut these, because I'm going to be using some of these tomorrow in my arm's length art. I'm bringing them to the table, even though it's not on my table, but I'm going to use these with my packaging. I have a fun idea I want to try. So that's why I'm bringing those along tomorrow. So I'm going to have to sit and fussy cut them really fast. So that was for the free members, the ones in blue, and it's just 2 designs, 3 up. And then for the members, I did this one, 4 to a page. So they're much bigger. These would be great for doing pockets on the side of a page. Like you can slice them in half. You can fold them in half and make little notebooks. There's some little minis here, which I love. And again, I tea stain them on the back so that I can cut them out and make notebooks right away. So I might make some of those tomorrow if I have time. And another set, and I just love how these are turning out. They turned out so, so beautiful. And then this one. And then I did a set of blue that are completely different from the other ones. And again, with the 4 small ones. These are great, again, for clusters or small focal points or spot elements that you're going to use on your pages. And then this one here, I love this color. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And this one. Those are my colors. And then this one is beautiful. And then, just for fun, and this is the ones I'm interested in the most, is I did 2 sheets of the same images. So it's the same thing brought onto here, but in this 12 to a page. So they're about a 2.5 inch size wide, I think, approximately. Let's see, 10. Yeah, about 2.5 to 2.25 to 2.5 in size. And this is the ones that I'm definitely going to use right away for my project. Some of you had asked me, I had shown on one of my arm's length art that I was making these little fabric swatch books, and I was planning tomorrow for arm's length art to do, use up some of the packaging, the packaging we get that has the folded top. I won't find one right now, but you know, when it comes and it's got a little bag of stuff and there's a flap that folds over. So I'm going to be doing the same type of thing, and I thought these would be perfect to wrap around as a sort of a decoration on the flap, and then filling them with fabric. So that is what I'm going to concentrate on tomorrow, using up my packaging, incorporating these, and then showing you my method for doing fabric swatches. I've got several big bags of scrappy bits that I can bring to the like they're under the table, so it's still kind of on the table, and I think there's a little bag here on top too, so I will bring them to the table and play with those tomorrow. It's the same thing as making the paper scrap ones, but just, you know, different with the fabric and how I, you know, tear up my fabric and use it. So that'll be fun. So that's it for those. And as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, I didn't count them, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the members, and 1 in the free section. And then these are for the members, 2 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6 of the hearts for members, and 2 hearts in the free section. So lots to play with. If you're starting to make your Valentines, you've got lots of time. It's only February 1st, right? Today is the 1st? I think it's the 1st. It's the 2nd. It's Groundhog Day. Oh, where have I been? With the groundhog. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. Again, arm's length art tomorrow. I'm probably going to get online on Facebook at 11 in the morning. That's when my video is going to start, because it takes me a while to get started in the morning, and I do have to make dog food tomorrow morning. Dog has run out, one more package left. That's it. So, yeah, I'll get on by 11 tomorrow. And, I'll do it in the stop and start, but it's pretty much all day long. I'm going to be working on those fabric swatches. First, covering the packaging so that it looks nice, adding the doilies and embellishments, and then putting together the fabric scraps that goes inside. So that's it. That's all. Wow, that was fast. I wish you all a creative evening. It is Friday. That must mean that you're off of work if you work, and you have some time now to be creative. So let's get creating for the weekend. And if you have a chance, join me tomorrow on Crafting with Eyes Wide Open, the Facebook group, and let's play arm's length art. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.